Welcome, my friends, to my channel, Paraguay On. It is a satisfaction to be here with you. I hope everything is fine with you, because everything is fine here, thank God. For those who don't know me, my name is Anna. I am a lawyer, I am a judge, I am the expert, and I am a technologist in legal, notarial, and real estate services. And today I will give an alert to everyone who bought lots here in Paraguay, or who also intends to buy lots here in Paraguay. What is lots are the properties that are selling land here, right? And many, my friends, there is an alert there for you. Many are areas that people bought through index, which I have already explained in another video. For those who want to know what index is, enter my videos and you will know which index I'm talking about, okay? So these areas that are making lots are dividing. Many are from index, which is from the municipality. And what happens, my friends, are remote areas. Many people are buying without coming to visit Paraguay, without analyzing what these properties are like. Guys, be warned, they don't do that. Come to Paraguay. Analyze which department you want to live, right? Whether it is there that you built your house or you will build it to resell or rent. This is the killer, right? Analyze where you are going to invest your money, because many Brazilians are regretting having bought these areas. They are. Sad because they invested, others are continuing to pay because the amount is tiny, but they are afraid and then they come to me. What can they do? It's complicated. So before this happens to you, check there. I'm going to buy a nice land. I want to invest. This is the first procedure I recommend to you. It's not buying a car. It's not buying a motorcycle. It's not buying anything like that. If you want to build a life here in Paraguay, buy your little plot of land. Just buy from the registered places. I've been here in Paraguay for many years, which is trustworthy, okay? Don't buy from anyone, right? See if the person is qualified to sell, if they are registered with the appropriate bodies, okay? Then analyze it, because I see a lot of people buying and selling distant lots. You get there, you don't get stoned. There's no water, sanitation. Oh, Anna, but I can make a well. It's cool, but you have to have, right, a little water, because it's not just the well. There are no poles and lights nearby. How are you going to do a construction without having anything to turn on from the equipment? It has to be. There's no internet cabling nearby. And how many years will it take to get through that lot? Will it go through that lot too? Will there be? It's complicated, my friends. So sometimes we say, oh, it's cheap. I'm going to invest. I'm going to buy, because it could end. Don't do this, my friends. Don't do it. Analyze. Don't buy furniture away. Analyze these procedures that I just told you about. Second thing, my friends, you're going to buy. From people to whom is the person? Is she really the owner of the property? What is happening a lot here in Paraguay is what one person sells to several people and then says, oh no, but I made the contract through the clerk, but one clerk does not connect with the other, my friends. A clerk from one department does not know the document that was made in the other. Do you understand me? And then what will it be like in 10 years? Let it be in 8 years. If you pay it off before, because they are selling plots in 130 months, anyway, yes, it helps us a lot, but there are land with good plots too, 10 years old and being accredited people. There are administrators that when you go to pay for your land, the bank itself here in Paraguay already has their link, and you can pay directly through the bank's app. So they are legitimate, fair, registered people. You always pay into a checking account. What's the current account? Here is the gold, which I have already explained in the other videos. And the current account is someone who can already receive greater amounts because he has been in Paraguay for many years. There is a video explaining it for you. If you're interested, visit my channel and you will see it. Stick to it and come on. Are you going to buy a piece of land today that I recommend? Oh, I'm coming to Paraguay, going to live with my family. I don't want to always live on rent. I want to buy land for myself, build for my family, or even make a little rent, earn a little money. Okay? First thing I say, don't buy a car, motorcycle, these things, but everyone has their own opinion. What I recommend is what? Anna, what do you recommend? I recommend what? Buy a piece of land where they will register you in the Paraguayan info system. Anna, what is this system? That system. My friends, everyone, all the stores, all the places that give financing, whether for car, motorcycle, appliance, they enter the system to see if you have the Paraguay banknote. It is already registered in this info. So they get to know if you are some payer or not. It's like the Serasa of Brazil. So it needs to be a company that registers you in this system that no one talks about. You need to register in this system, and only one merchant can register you who will sell you in installments, because he will say, oh, the person here has already paid an installment, already paid two, not late. She's a right person. Look, she's already settled such a thing, so she's buying something else because she's a good person. She's evolving. So you need this system. And from the moment you are registered in this system, the company that sold you your lot, it registers you, and then it puts all your data. How much was the value of the lot? How much you will pay monthly? So you will have a proper process here in Paraguay. When you have already paid some installments of this land, when you are going to buy, for example, a car or a motorcycle car, it is more difficult to pay in installments than above 1 year. My friends, what can you buy from 1 year? You have the Hulk, which is Vati. Can you finance a car before that? No, but a motorcycle, 11 furniture, appliances, which is in these stores. Why can you do it? Because it is already registered that you are a good payer, that you already have a lot that you are already residing in. You start to turn 11. I say for Brazilians, a Brasiguaio who is a Brasiguaio is one who already has a piece of land in Paraguay, which is divided into installments, but she is already paying, right? So you are a good customer for him to sell, so you need that. This is a suitable person. And another thing that is also very viable, in addition to them registering in this system, every month inform you in the system that you are a good payer, they still issue you an invoice. Does the lot that was sold there by other people that are not right suitable, she gives you the invoice every month? What is the invoice? Every installment you pay, you deduct in your VAT. So, I mean, if you pay an installment of 1,000 BRL, you deduct your VAT, your installment will be worth less. Why? Because you will deduct from your VAT that you have to pay more. Do you understand how things connect? So do the right procedure. Buy your lot with a company that registers you in the info system of Paraguay, where your data will be registered. You will have your invoice to debate in your income tax and so on. What about your little lot? It has to have a lot. It has to include your lot number. It has to include the size of your lot. He has to have a license plate. When you buy the lot from a registered company, you will have the contract. With this contract, you go to the department's municipality, which is the city, right? In Brazil, we talk city. Here is the department where you go to the municipal department and register in your name. Since that's where you will pay that little fee that would be Brazil's IPTU, it will already be in your name. So every year you pay that fee, even though it's 10 years, there are quotas for you. So you are already doing the procedure correctly. You will have it on your invoice to deduct your VAT. You are now registering your contract in the property registration. You can only register after you have the 10-year certificate. With the 2-year certificate, you can't register it in the property registration. And another thing, you only have the right to invoice Rock Info Drive in the system if you have the Paraguayan banknote. If you buy with a Brazilian ID card, with a foreign document outside Paraguay, you are not entitled. So for you to have all these items that I'm talking about, they registered, and between having your right to your invoice correctly, there you have it. Can the identity cell be the 2-year-old cell? You can. But for you to deed this property when you pay it off, if you want to pay it off before 10 years, I don't know what the term of quotas you will buy only with the 10-year identity cell. All right, my friends? Yeah. Then you can register it in the property registration, which is the procedure I said in the other video. Get in there and look at the registration system. However, it is delayed by the run law, which means that this registration will only be normalized from 2026 onwards. So if you buy the property through the bank, you will not finance it. If you buy the property with anyone who tells you, oh, I'll register it on the registration, and he is lying because there is an accumulation and they are regularizing this system now. Here in Paraguay, like the system in Brazil, for example, that I give to you is only from 2026. So you can buy with the Brazilian ID. You are in an accredited company. But what I suggest is to buy with the Paraguayan identity card, this 2-year provisional that I say. It will be registered in the system. You will be entitled to an invoice. You will pay directly into a current account. So you will have all the right procedures for when you get your 10-year note, transfer the deed to your name and register correctly. So not falling for a scam. A lot of people are falling for a scam here, and this is not being said. So analyze what you're going to buy, everything correctly. And any questions, put them in the chat, and don't forget to let your questions talk about whether you are enjoying my videos or not. If you want any other subject, you can say that I will do another subject for you, clarifying and removing all doubts. Like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive all the notifications of the video. Thank you very much, my friends. The alert is there for you. Stay with God.